Hello, and welcome to another episode of Sunshine Sessions, conversations with Central Florida community leaders. I'm Evelyn Alicea, and today I'm speaking with Diego Milan with Ink Bros Printing right here in Longwood. Welcome, Diego.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It's great to be here. Diego, tell us a
hmm
little bit about your business and what you do here at Ink Bros.
well, we're a screen printing company. That's what we specialize in, screen printing. Um, yeah, we've been around for about 12 years. We started in Longwood. I originally started in Kissimmee. That was my first shop. And then we're here today.
Great, awesome. And some of
Yeah.
his work is right here
Yeah.
on display for you all to see. So, Diego, tell us a little bit about you. What you did prior to this? What inspired you to open up this business?
So me and my buddy were pretty uh, into like fashion and stuff like that. In high school, I have a best friend that go way back, and after high school, kind of thinking about where to kind of where we going with our lives, So before this, I was actually working with my mom, so that's where I got my business experience. So she has a cleaning company. And it was a pretty big operation. She did a lot of like commercial stuff. She had corporate accounts and stuff like that. So I was essentially like an operations manager for her, and kind of just getting the feel for just business life and how to handle and operate a business correctly. So around like 2011, that's when me and my buddy were thinking about doing something with clothing. Um, we took some designs into a screen print shop out in Orlando. And at the time, I was really like kind of wanting to branch off on my own to do, my own thing. And we walked into the screen printing shop, and that's where I kind of like was in awe, and I kind of fell in love, and I said, you know what, that's what I want to do. So from there, I just kind of did a lot of research. I went, I guess you could say YouTube University to learn everything that I know, or at least the basics, and then invested in some equipment and just kind of started going with it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, did you have any artistic background? Were you
To be honest, not at all.
okay?
I have another friend that was he was pretty good with graphic design, and he kind of showed me the basics, and then I started just kind of learning on my own. Like I said, just YouTube videos. Most of the time, we don't do a lot of custom artwork. We get a lot of customer provided artwork,
Okay.
and we just kind of clean it up and get it print ready so we can throw it on press and everything.
Okay, and I did notice that. I checked out some of your reviews, and that's one of the things that was pretty consistent is the fact that you deliver great service and your turnaround time is really good, which is super important in this industry.
Oh, for sure. I mean, everybody needs their shirts kind of like yesterday. So you have to know how to really work on the fly and be able to turn stuff around efficiently and quickly for customers.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, what does the future hold for Ink Bros Printing? Are there any thoughts of an expansion or growth?
We did our expansion last year.
Okay.
So in the near future, this is it. I went from one automatic press to three automatic presses like within the year. I had some printing opportunities that came up, and so we kind of put the money in, did the build out. So as for now, I'm pretty good at this. I wouldn't want to move out to another warehouse or anything bigger warehouse, because moving all this equipment is not fun.
I
Like,
can imagine.
I moved twice, and I really don't want to move like ever again. It's crazy.
So you
it's
made
a
it
lot.
Longwood your home here.
For sure, yeah. You know, I have my house is 10 minutes away. Kids go to school, you know, the elementary school and the high school here. Community is great. I mean,
Yes.
yeah. I lived in Orlando and like around Orlando and Kissimmee, but like Longwood is it's just like where we want to be, honestly, for sure.
That's
Yeah.
made Longwood your home.
Yeah, the
That's
people here are great. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So Diego, tell us about any events, any product releases that you
Mhm.
have, any collaborations that you're working on in the near
Mhm.
future that you can share with our viewers.
Mhm. We have later on in the year. So I got into the business because me and my buddy started a clothing brand. So like I was mentioning, we went to a screen printing shop in Orlando, and we still have the clothing brand today.
Oh, okay.
So I know we were thinking about doing, or we are going to do an event at some point, probably in the fall. We're probably going to throw an event here and have some people come out. It'll be like some networking.
And I understand that you've done a live event, a
Mhm.
live screen printing
Mhm.
event. Is that right? Can
Yeah.
you tell us a little bit about that? Because I was pretty
Yeah.
intrigued.
Yeah. So I have a portable press that is on wheels, and I just throw it in the back of my truck, along with the dryer and some screens. And Hailstone was the first one that was on board with it, and I went out there. They had a couple, I think, some beer releases, so we helped design a couple, you know, T-shirts for them. Took the designs over there and just printed right on the spot for people, and it does pretty cool. Yeah, people really like are into it, and you know,
You've got these big machines,
not even no, they're not even like big machines. Like the portable press is like maybe 3x3 table with a press on top, and it doesn't take more than like this space right here really for the setup, you know.
For on-demand.
Yeah, and then it's by hand. It's all manual, so you're pushing squeegees by hand, you know. But it definitely is a draw for people. So we did that, and we did Hourglass Brewing, and we did Windermere Brewing was on board. I chose to take a couple months off of it, but I'll probably get back into live printing later in the year, probably like October or so.
So we will look forward to hearing about that.
Yeah,
because we will keep you posted on any of these cool live events, because I'd like to participate. I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun time. So Diego, tell us about when you're not here, sweating bullets and working. What are you doing around town? Are there any cool spots in Longwood that you enjoy stopping by?
So a lot of the things that like me and my girl do are kind of revolve around the kids, because there's 3 of them. You know, so we do like, you know,
busy.
Yeah, we do like to go to the breweries that are here, you know, and enjoy a beverage, or the park. There's a lot of nice parks here. One of my kids plays baseball, so you know, on the weekends we go to the field. And
well, that's all I have for today. It was a great pleasure to have you on our show today. Please tell our viewers how they can find you online.
Sure. The website is www.inkbros.com. We're also active on Instagram, so you can find us on Instagram at ink_bros. Yeah, those are the 2 main ways to get a hold of us.
Excellent. So for all your screen printing needs, reach out to Diego and his team right here in Longwood, Florida. And for any of your real estate needs, reach out to me. My name is Evelyn Alisea with eXp Realty. You can reach me directly at 407 340 8154. Thanks and see you next time.